Okay, this is a good base. So we'll start on this base first. First few things I want to notice about this base, real quick, just running it all through, is I want to run through where all the, we have the low-level towers here. On the outside, we have the anti-airs. Here, we have, towers everywhere, right? And you have the castle, right? So when I want to start the base set, I want to take out the most of everything that I can before I go in. So what I think I'm looking at here is it seems that the top side would be a really good spot to start. And the reason topside would be really good to start is because I can get rid of all of this, and while these are getting destroyed, I could send one plane in here, one plane in here, 2 planes in to kill these 2, and then 1 plane in for this to kill this. That will then alleviate the pressure and let me kind of move in. So let's go ahead and do that to show you guys real quick. See, like I said, you go 1 2 1 1. I'm gonna actually send it for this too. Okay. Come in here again. I'm a bit aggressive with my planes today, just because spent the whole last weekend or whatever over at or part of this week at Empire Plus League, so it was just kind of a pain in the butt. So go ahead and send these in here, and kill everything here. I should be able to kill everything here in one shot. Do a nice little speed rally. Good thing's a speed rally there. Okay, this castle or this tower here is still alive. So we're just gonna go ahead and plane this guy. And then at this point, I'm looking at cleanup, So one thing I'd like to always do is grab a rifleman, drop them here. So we'll do it together. I like to see what's in the town center, Everything comes out. Oh, look, there's nothing really to worry about the town center, so I'll drop everything else. Bazooka too. I'm gonna take out the mortar here, take out this here, take out this here. Just kind of do whatever I need to do. And from here, it's just really, it's really good. Now you see the heavy tank comes out, so we know it comes out of the factories. So when you set up yourself for the factory, you drop a plane in, and then the bazooka's he's not gonna die immediately. He's gonna take like a shot or 2. But yeah, I like to have 2 planes just prepared so I can instantly burst that down, the tanks that come out. I don't like to really lose any troops there. So that's that. Pretty good start. This is a very, very easy base. I'm not gonna lie, very, very easy. Alright, so looking at this base, I like the same idea. The same idea is, well, the other thing is I have 32%, damage on my planes, right? So whenever I start a battle, there's just like this thing where I run through a simulation in my mind of like, okay, assuming this guy has X amount of HP from university on these buildings, can I send 1 plane in for each, right? One thing we'll take note of is he has 1 SAM, 2 SAMs. I don't know where the 3rd one is. I thought I saw it somewhere, didn't I? Oh, that's it. Let me line this up again. So there you go, 2 SAMs, right? He's global age. Most globals only have 2 out of 3. So we'll just kind of like, that's fine. I'm gonna take a chance that his anti-airs here don't have enough HP that only one of these planes will go 1 plane, 1 plane. I think I'll have to send 2 planes in for this, and I want to start my tanks on this side, and that's the chance I'm gonna take. Because even if I'm wrong, there might be a SAM here, or there might be a SAM here, because he might have the extra SAM. But I'm gonna take that chance that I don't think that's gonna happen. So we're gonna come in here. We're gonna start. There's nothing that came out of that factory. That's a very, very good thing you need to know early. So we're gonna do this, right? Okay. And look at this. The damage was correct. That I was gonna be able to go ahead and destroy those anti-airs there. 1 2 1 2 1. Okay, he's got a level 15 general that's gonna get blown up here in a second. Now, I also know this is an industrial age, so is this, and this is a global age. Global age would take 2 planes, and industrials would take 1. Same, yeah, well, yeah, the tank at the bottom right there actually killed it. So I can send my planes in like that, and now we are pretty much done with all the destroying up all the anti-tank guns. At this point, all we have left is just to kill the towers here. I'm gonna speed rally in a second. I want this tank here on the, just kind of hurry up through the wall. Speed rally up, be nice. I know this will take 1. This will take 1. I'll take 2 on this guy. He's gonna spawn. I should have waited for him to spawn. I think he still dies here. Yeah, he still dies there. And so then you see how the plan just kind of came together. It's just that now it is risky. I will say it is very risky for me to, let's say, have taken my planes and attacked these wherever. I don't know where the anti-air was. Maybe there was an anti-air here, and I think maybe like here. I have no idea. Wherever they were, rewind the video and find out. But if those anti-airs took 2 planes, yes, my planes still would have taken more damage. The thing though that I was resting assuredly on was that the 2 SAMs were popped, and there was no really anti-air presence in this section except these 2 anti-airs and maybe a tower. So my planes, even if I sent like 1-1 and got really greedy and still screwed up, yes, my planes would have been chunked, but they wouldn't have like died. I could still recover from that, and I know I can do that. That's why I was like, you know what, this is something that I can take a chance on, because if something goes south, I can recover from this. And so that's the kind of the things that when I go for these like riskier plays, like. Alright, so this base we can also look at. Let's see here. I actually kind of want to go down here on the bottom and start like an L-shaped drop here. Because I can kill off these 2, I can kill this, kill this guy. I can potentially then get into the wall here or here to kill this guy. Entry, like the pathing for these tanks is if they came in like this or they came in like this for this tank for this tower here, it would be good. That would give me some time to plane this. Okay. How many planes? 1 plane, 2 planes, 2 planes, 2 planes, 1 plane, 2, 2, 2. I think 5 for this guy. Hopefully 1, 2. Hopefully this one might take 1. These actually might take 1 as well, but they might take 2. 2 planes. So like I can already tell you how many planes it's gonna take to like kill these kill this stuff off, right? So what I can do here is I can test. Oh shoot, give me a second. Can I actually kill this guy here? Oh, it's gonna take 2 planes. God dang it, rip. No, I feel sad now. It's fine. I needed to start prepping. What I mean by prepping is I need to clear these towers so I can get some. I can have the airspace clear to just be able to move in and kill off all these anti-tank guns in the middle. So I start taking the towers out very, 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 very early. It's huge that I do this. Okay, this guy, it's fine if this guy takes a shot here, because I'm already starting to move into these. Oh god, misclick. It's fine, thank god I have 5 planes. So you see how like very early on it's kind of like running errands. You just have to like, let's say you have, you know, an hour to run 4 hours worth of errands. You just gotta rush, man. You gotta go, go, go. Speed rallying on that, the reason I wouldn't speed rally early like that is because the plan there was to drop and let my planes do the work on the top side of the map. If I speed rally, it accelerates my tanks, which means I have to then put my planes into more danger and like start going after the anti-tank guns instead of cutting out the towers. If the towers are gone, I can send in my planes willy-nilly for all the anti-tank guns and no one's gonna get hurt. And so that's the whole point, is I start cutting the towers down so I can take less damage. You know, my planes can actually just, you know, survive. And so that's the strat there. And so that's why I do the whole, that's what they call it, prepping, is that I have to prep the base to be able to go in for those strafe runs. Speed rallying there, what that would have done is that would have taken my tanks and it would have just pushed the whole schedule. So instead of them being here, they might have been here by the time I was killing this tower and like whatever else. This guy would get free shots. You know, it's just that I speed rally when I know that my tanks and my planes are on the right schedule. I don't like to speed rally when I have to send my planes in to do a bunch of heavy lifting and my planes are going to push everything too far ahead. It's not, you know. So there's some times where it's okay to speed rally, but depends on the plan. It may not be the best time to speed rally. So I think that depending on your plan, if you're going for speed, like you want to go kill the base for speed, maybe you develop a different plan, and your different plan lets you speed rally through it, and you can use your planes less. I like to have my planes literally hold the team together. They're the ones, you know, they're the ones who carry me home. So that's how I play. That's why I have 32% fighter damage from museum artifacts. That's why. This base looks good. Yeah. I'm gonna start on the right side, and I'm actually going to drop. Actually, might drop bottom. So here's what I think I'll do. What I want to clear is I want to clear these two. I want to clear this. I want to clear this. And then what I want to do off the bat is I need to plane this, and I need to plane this, but I also need to plane this. Because we can't be taking damage. Like, if I plane this guy, I'm going to take damage from this guy, and this guy. And that's just not fair. So I had to trim it down a little bit. But before we start, let's see what he's got in the town center. Thank God. We are blessed today. Okay, drop 2, drop like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. I gotta kill this ASAP. I don't have time to mess right now. Oh, good, thank you. Thank you so much for tagging that. Oh my god. Tagging would be, the term tagging is when a plane goes in on a straight front to kill like this, but he comes in at an angle, and he also tags this. He also injures this. So I call it tagging. Because it's like, you know, you're tagging. I didn't know how, what other term to give that. So I call it tagging. You're just lightly tapping. It's not yours. Yeah, so this plane hit this one and he tagged this. Tagged. Okay. I'm gonna send everyone in. Now, we are taking a little bit of damage. This tank on the bottom here needs to heal. I'm gonna pop it up just because I know what he's gonna do is he's gonna go up like this, or he might go like this. You know, but he might come back and go this way. So this heal just kind of like whatever direction you decide to go, buddy. Okay. Beautiful. Now at this point, what we can do is we can just take, you know, just sit back, let the head. You know what? I'm actually gonna do this. Boom, 1, 2. That's it. It's over. You know what? I saw a way to play this better, so I went and took the opportunity. I could have played back. Okay, so the Flam Panzer came out of the mercenary camp. That tells me that this factory in the corner here is gonna have a tank. Probably heavy tank MK3. So I don't want to drop my bazookas on it, because my bazooka would probably die to it. So I'm gonna just drop 3 here. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I probably should just drop 2. I don't think he needed 3, because he got hit by the other plane. There we go. And beautiful. Thank the Lord. So we're gonna hit this guy just to practice. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. There's actually 2 ways you can approach this. You can, because I like to hit castles if I can first. You can actually go on this side and also at the town center for a QV. You can alternatively send your tanks in like this, or I think because this base looks weak enough to do it, I'm gonna do 3 and 3. So you go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now with this strat, you gotta manage it. You gotta manage it. You gotta go. You gotta go. One. I hope. I pray. Yes. Yeah, he should. But yeah, that was really good. This base is so easy. Oh my god, yes, please. All right, this base we're gonna actually do. We're gonna do a crunch attack, only because actually we're. Are you? You can actually drop. No. I'm gonna drop on the bottom. Why? Why am I gonna drop on the bottom until the crunch attack? 2 planes here. These guys are dead. This guy, I'll do 2 planes. I'll do 2 planes. I'll prep, right? And then what I can do is on the bottom side, I can drop a tank here, drop here, drop here, drop here, drop here, and I'll probably drop one here. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Oh my lordy baby, look at this base just melt. It's melting. So yeah, it's melting. Kill this guy here. Send one, send one. Actually, send two. This guy needs two. And then what you do is you get ready for the speed. Oh, no, they're gonna destroy that. Destroyed. I'm still okay to drop stuff even though there's a silo up because you see that there's two tanks here and there's one tank here. The silo is going to target these or is going to target this guy. So if I drop troops, here I'll show you. If I drop these guys, boom, speed rally, let's go. I can't wait to get Germans, man. Oh, so